used to be in this energy where you were once having to defend yourself. You were once having to fight for every inch that you got. You are no longer going to have to be the victim to every single tragedy, every single need or want. Like, I'm hearing your life used to be so wrapped around and tied around and centered around certain individuals or people who really, I'm saying, drove you to your ends of wits, that they really used you for everything that you had. You really felt depleted. You really felt like you had to fight in order to carve your own time out. I'm hearing this could have been individuals, it could have been a relationship, a partner, could have been family. It also could have been work. I'm hearing you really are fed up with having to trade your time for money. This is now the time where you can finally step into taking that time back, taking your life back from the years of energy that you have poured into these places and felt like you got nothing in return, that you've had to sacrifice, that you've had to really fight in order to be seen, loved, validated. You're stepping now into the energy of the star. Oh my God. Oh, my favorite card in the deck. Sorry, this is literally the era of stars that you are stepping into. As one of those stars, you in this era are a part of reshaping and uplifting humanity, reshaping reality, changing the world, bringing in the cosmic dream. I just happen to be wearing this cosmic dreamer shirt. It's like the cycles, the life, the evolution, you are going to be blooming into this incredible being that pours so much creativity and power and dreams into the world. All of this time you had been so depleted. It is time you finally get to pour that energy and time into yourself, into your dream, into your path. Your path is one, I'm seeing all this blue energy. It's just this like really dreamy cosmic path, this really incredible vision that you have had your entire life. You maybe have not really seen it for what it is yet, but you've been living this life I'm hearing in your fantasies, in your daydreams. And finally, you actually get to access that in the real world. You get to step into your power, into your star power. You're going to be shining. And this is such an incredible energy for you to step into. And I'm feeling that like all of this is attributed to the work that you have done through spirit, through your creative work, through your process, like you really just taking time and almost like going hermit mode and like processing. You really also are going to be receiving this Nine of Pentacles energy. You're going to be receiving a lot of wealth, a lot of time back as you continue to connect to, I'm hearing to the wild, connecting to the wild feminine also. I'm also getting that energy. So really connect with that energy so that you can understand and take part in your role as one of the stars. These are the people you are going to be alchemizing and elevating the consciousness of humanity, but you don't have to take that on as a burden. It's actually just a gift that naturally comes to you by you simply living out the dream life that you've always wanted to live. You receiving wealth, you receiving funding and compensation, you also receiving time back in your schedule, you taking time to pamper yourself, to care for yourself, to rest, to take care of your body. I'm hearing your body is very, very tied to this next phase and this next era in your life. So maybe somatic work, somatic therapy. Maybe you're going to, I'm hearing Pilates, or you're ice skating, or you're doing some kind of physical fitness, like giving your body the outlet it needs. You could have like a fiery Mars sign in your chart, and like this, or some kind of Mars, or maybe even like Aries, some kind of fire energy I'm getting, if that resonates with you. And really what this comes down to is that your fire, your vigor, your essence of life, like this inner sun, comes from your cells, comes from your body, and your body's ability to really feel fully expressed, engaged physically. So if you had previously like suffered at work with routines, a day job, or some existence that made you feel very paralyzed or immobile, you are now stepping into this very vigorous physical this very physical reality, this very physical energy, this vitality, really. It's your immortality. It's part of your immortality. You are going to be shining because of this body work that you're going to be doing. I'm hearing and it's not just like you building wealth, but it's building your wealth in your energy. The more time that you spend on yourself physically, the more time you trust your body, the more time you spend really getting present and getting physically, I'm hearing getting physically loud, getting physically real and here, the more that you're going to receive. Yeah, I'm hearing the machines going off in the distance. It's like, it's really going to get loud and really present. You're not going to be able to ignore anymore the signs and the wealth consciousness that your body is trying to access by you actually no longer entertaining a life where you have to struggle, where you have to fight. Yeah, so this really loud energy in the background, it's this really loud, I think it's like a chainsaw almost in the background. Maybe someone's cutting something in their lawn, like a tree. Yeah, you're going to have to cut down old energies. The old process is being cut down actively. I'm hearing spirit is doing this for you. You've been doing all the work. I'm hearing, I actually have another deck here. You've spent a lot of time wandering and being lost, and now you finally get to reap the benefits and the lessons and the wisdom of having done that. Having always had to start over, having always to like try new things, right? You've always had to start over, maybe new careers, new relationships, new pathways. Like you've always had to be the person that's always like trailblazing a new path or trying something new. And people just couldn't understand why you were always like all over the place. You could be somebody who is very multidimensional, very talented, very skilled, I'm hearing, and all of this wandering that you've done is really going to change your fate. Like, this is the Wheel of Fortune, so you're absolutely coming into a very lucky, destined part of your life. I don't know if I'll be able to continue reading. That is so loud. So maybe what I'll do is I'll leave this here for you. You are a star. Trust your body when it comes to what is coming next. Really spend time on your body, because the more time you spend on your body, the more wealth you are going to be able to access. And I will leave you for now and see you next time, my stars.